Hey guys, so I'm on my way to the doctor's office to see this GI specialist. It's been 3 weeks since I got out of the hospital. I have to go see them today. Railroad track, sorry. So I have to go see this guy today. I've never met him. I saw his physician's assistant when I was in the hospital, which I didn't really care for her because she couldn't even tell me how many grams of fiber a day was considered a low fiber diet. She couldn't give me an answer. She said 20 to 25 grams of fiber is what she recommends for a high fiber diet. I said, okay, so what would you consider low? And she said, well, I can't give you a number. I said, well, should I keep it around like 10 to 15? Is that considered low? Well, you'd have to look on your nutrition labels. I'm like, I know how to tell how much fiber is in something. I'm like, but how many grams of fiber should I try and keep it around for a day of eating? And she couldn't give me a number. So yeah, I wasn't real impressed by her, and I requested to see a different GI specialist, but he wasn't the one on call, so I had to see the one that was at the hospital that day. And I'm just not in a very good mood whatsoever today. And they told me I had to be on this low fiber diet for at least a month, and it's only been 3 weeks, so they're probably not going to tell me that I can eat fruits and vegetables yet, which is really getting annoying. Like, so stupid. I'm over all of it. And today they're probably going to schedule my colonoscopy, which I'm not excited about whatsoever. So yeah, I'm just not excited. I don't even know the doctor. I forget his. They left me a message confirming my appointment and telling me to be there 15 minutes early. Make sure I bring my copay, which I have no idea what my copay is. And be there 15 minutes early to fill out insurance information. I'm not really sure where. I know the area where it is. It's over by my stepdad's church, but I'm not sure which building because there's like a bunch of buildings over there. It's 10:27, so I should be there in like 3 minutes. My gas light's about to come on, so I'm going to have to get gas. Not in a very good mood today. Now I've got traffic. This guy's holding up a sign that says stop because they're still working on replacing these freaking gas lines, which has been taking months and months and months on this stupid road. I didn't go to bed till like 12:30 last night. Probably fell asleep around 1 a.m. Got Adri up a little bit late, but we were still like doing okay. And then Jay had to work third shift last night so he could, are you keeping your sign? So that he could be home today to watch Alex for my doctor's appointment because I can't take her with me and I don't have any other babysitter. So it's just a big old mess. I'm just over this day already, and it's only 10:28 a.m. So yeah, I'm just not in a very good mood. I'm just ready to get it over with. I don't even know what they're going to do in this appointment. Like, is it really that necessary? Like, I'm not in any pain. Nothing hurts. I already saw my doctor for that. Which, I saw him like 2 weeks ago. I have this appointment today. Here in another 2 weeks, I have to go back and see my family doctor just for a checkup. But on the 25th, which Alex already has an appointment on the 15th, and then I have to go back to this doctor for a procedure or whatever. I don't even know, where should I turn? I can't even think of where I'm at. But I'll have to go back in like 3 weeks, because they said 6 to 8 weeks for the procedure. So today's 3 weeks from when I got out. So in 3 weeks, make it 6 weeks. So in like 3 to 5 weeks, I'll have to go back. If I even do it, like, I'm over it. I don't want to have a colonoscopy. I don't want any part of any of this. I think I'm still just pretty pissed off that I can't eat popcorn. Like, even after everything's done over, I don't think I'll be able to eat popcorn. And I love popcorn. Like, that breaks my heart. But I'm just going to have to suck it up, go to this appointment, go back and have this scope done so they can see how damaged my colon actually is to see if I need surgery. Adri has an art show tonight. I think she has soccer practice Thursday, and then she has 2 games next week, and then she's done. School's almost done for her. I just want to be still. And not have somewhere to go, like, every single day I have to leave for something. It's like, can I just have a day where I don't have to leave the house? Just one day. kind of hoping I walk in and they don't accept my insurance because I never checked. And then they would just be like, I'm sorry, we don't accept your insurance. I'll say, okay, see you later. Bye-bye. Alright, sorry this is negative. I'm just in a bad mood and I'm not excited about any of this crap. So, and the way my luck goes, I never have good luck. So it's probably going to be nothing good or positive about this. It's hard to stay positive when every time I try to stay positive, bad shit just happens. Like, yes, it could be worse, I know, but it could be better also. Like, some people just seem to have no problems. They're just healthy or not even healthy. Like, severely overweight, but they don't have health issues. Like, let me just be fat and eat a bunch of shit and not have health problems. It works for so many people. This is right beside the Dairy Queen. Really? That just makes me want to go get. I'm gonna go. Actually, last night we went and got little mini ice cream cones. I was trying to eat mine on the way home, but then I was trying to feed Alex. Oh my gosh, he was in the back seat. I was trying to feed her from the front seat, so I had to put mine like in a cup, like upside down in a cup. And then I tried to take it back out. It all fell out into the cup, so I just ate the cone, the little baby cone. I don't even know where I go. Where the hell is that? I don't think that's it. Alright, I'm gonna go and try and find this stupid place. Maybe I'll be in a better mood later. Probably not. I've just been in a grouchy mood the last couple of days. Just I've been feeling down and just discouraged with things. Okay, gastrointestinal. I see a big sign for him. Alright, I'm gonna go and see if I can find this place. I have to fill out my paperwork. I already took my blood pressure. It was 100 over something. Maybe I can read this later. Zoom in on stuff. Learn about my belly. What is that? Well, that's hemorrhoids. We don't need that. Okay guys, it's 11:26. I'm on my way home. I'm not even in a good mood whatsoever now. I just left the doctor's office. They wanted me to just come in tomorrow and do a colonoscopy. She's like, well, have you eaten today? I said, well, yeah. She's like, well, what did you eat? I said, I had a couple donuts. Get out of the road, you idiot. I said, I had a couple donuts and some Pringles. She's like, well, yeah, you can't do it tomorrow. I said, well, I need some time to mentally prepare myself for the colonoscopy anyways. Like, God, and so I have to do it next week. Next Wednesday, I have to have somebody there. It takes, like, she said I'll be there for like 2.5 hours. But somebody has to be there because they sedate you, so you don't really know what's going on. You don't remember anything. And then that person has to drive you home. So I've got to find someone to take me. My blood pressure was low, which it usually is low. But it was like 100 over something. And she's like, is that normal? I said, well, it's usually low. And then the doctor comes in. He was like in such a freaking rush. I don't know if it was lunchtime or what, but he was in such a rush, and I feel like he didn't even answer any questions. I told him, I said, the hardest part's been, he asked me if I was doing okay. I said, yeah. I said, I'm doing fine. I said, I don't have any pain. He said, well, when did you stop having pain? I said, like 2 days after I got out of the hospital. I said, the hardest part's been not eating fruits and vegetables. He's like, well, why are you not eating those? I said, your PA told me that for at least a month I wouldn't be able to eat any fresh fruits and vegetables. I could have canned peaches and pears and cooked potatoes, green beans, and squash, and that's basically all I could have for a month. He's like, well, I don't know why she told you that. He's like, as soon as you got out of the hospital, you should be able to eat whatever you wanted. You didn't have to avoid anything. I said, well, that's what so he pulls up and he's like, well, there's no notes in here that she put you on any diet. I'm like, whether there's notes or not, I'm telling you, that's what they told me. I had to meet with a dietitian, and I met with your PA, and they told me what to freaking eat. And then he says, well, so do you know what causes it? I said, well, they're saying it's popcorn. He's like, well, there's been all kinds of studies that show that nuts and seeds, like, they can't prove it. That there's other studies that show that nuts and seeds and corn and popcorn kernels do not cause flare-ups. I said, well, I had popcorn on Wednesday night and on Sunday. I said, that's the only thing we could think of is that was popcorn. He's like, well, no, that's not it. He said, so I'm not going to tell you to not eat popcorn or nuts and seeds or corn. He said, if you want to eat popcorn, eat it. He said, if you like it, go ahead and eat it. He said, if you eat it over and over and every time you eat it, it hurts, he's like, then don't eat it. He's like, but you had 2 flare-ups 4 years apart. The second one you were hospitalized for. He said, so there might be something else going on that's causing it and not just what you're eating. He said, because if you eat fruits and vegetables, that's good for your colon. He's like, so I don't know why anybody would have told you not to eat any fresh fruits and vegetables since you got out of the hospital. Ask your freaking lady that works for you, okay? Because she's the one that told me. I'm so pissed off right now. He's like, have you experienced like a severe weight loss? I said, well, I said the week before I got sick, I purposely put myself on a diet to lose some weight. I said I lost like, I don't know, maybe 8 pounds. He's like, well, that shouldn't have caused it. I said, well, I've gained most of it back anyway because I've been eating a bunch of crap since I haven't been able to eat any produce. Like, he's like, well, that's another subject. We'll touch on that later, which we didn't. So yeah, basically, diverticulitis is common in like people's 60s, late 50s, 60s, 70s. And then he's saying about the colonoscopy, yeah, you know, he's like, well, there's a risk, you know, we could find something serious, but it's better if you find cancer beforehand, like the earlier the better. There is a risk of tearing your colon, but if that happens, we can just fix that with surgery. Oh, nice. You're not making me feel any freaking better about the situation. Like, I'm not impressed with this doctor. I left there in tears. I didn't even get checked out all the way from making my appointment, and I was in tears. And while I'm at the desk, and she's filling out the stuff, he calls her at the desk to change what he's going to do, my prep for my colonoscopy. So instead of doing the one stuff that you drink, it's like 64 ounces of liquid, they switched it. So now I'm on this other thing that I have to take 15 pills, like all within a half hour of each other. And my procedure has to be done at 2. I have to be there by 1. And 8 hours before my procedure, I have to drink this bottle of stuff, this small bottle of stuff. So I'm like, I'm about to get up at like 5 in the freaking morning to drink this stuff. And I don't know. They were rushing me along. Like, I couldn't even ask any questions. The questions I did ask, I didn't really get answered. So I'm ready to say screw it and not have it done. But then my luck, there would be something that I could have caught if I would have had the colonoscopy. So yeah. Yes, I can eat produce now, but this whole situation just has me so mad. And it sucks to know that the doctor that you have to have just had you leave their office in tears because they really are just not, I don't know. So I just got home. I'm going to go back in and maybe have Alex take a nap. And I don't know. I'm over this whole situation. But yeah, that's my update. I can at least have some fruits and vegetables now, which I was allowed to have the whole time. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to go.